Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing well. Hopefully we're all healthy and virus free at this point. Hey, so we got to try to get through the school year a little differently this year. Um, you know, uh, we thought this might happen. I guess it did. It's doubtful we'll see each other at least in the classroom again this year. Hopefully we'll set some ways up to see each other through technology. Kind of what I had to do with some people in my life. I know I only see my new granddaughter now through FaceTime, and my mother. I can talk to her on the phone, and just we have to do certain things for a while. So it's a different world we live in. It just goes to show that science is real. That we need to understand the world we live in a little better, including the smallest little viruses that can wreak havoc as they're doing right now. So we're gonna do the best we can. I'm gonna see that you get through this. Hopefully you'll help me get through this as well. We can work together. We have a pretty good tool here that we can use, Google Classroom. Everything we do together, we will be able to accomplish through this um, tool. And if you don't have access to Google Classroom, then there will be hard copies, a packet, I guess they call it, that you can pick up from the high school, and you can return to the high school on designated days. And I'm sure they'll provide you with more information on how to do that. But I think our best bet at this point, since I just read that the virus can actually live on paper for 4 to 5 days, um, you don't want me to hand it to you, and I don't want you to hand it to me. So we'll use this tool the best we can. So as you can see, we're going to use the Google Classroom we've been using. Here's the number. If you weren't sure how to get in, I think most of you we checked and are in. But if by chance you lost that, there's the code. Um, Email me if you need help. If accessing it. But I think most of us are there. We go to classwork, and as you can see, I've been putting things in today, and I see Bryce Fast is bored at home because he's already submitted one of the assignments. So he's really bored and looking for things to do. So this will start April 6th for most of us. The first unit we're going to work on is April 6th through 17th. So 2 weeks to get through glaciers and glacial geology. So here in Ohio, glaciers were a big deal at one time. Pretty much everything we know, and the landforms and the rivers and the lakes and rocks that we see around at the surface of our state, anyways, are the result of our last ice age, where glaciers dominated the landscape. So we're going to spend some time learning about glaciers in general, and then we'll apply that to more here at home. How has it impacted us? So um, there are some activities I'd like you to do. One is online. There is textbook readings. There's 4 units in chapter 15 on glaciers that you can read online or download and print. Um, I'll also have some copies in the packets if you need to read that. There's a question I want you to answer at the end. It's not assigned yet, but it will be there. Some YouTube videos and some really good articles to read. So you got a couple weeks. The due dates are there. The main activity will be due the 17th, and there is one activity which you'll see. I think the discussion questions are due at the end of the first week. So you'll have time. You do have some reading to do on your own. Sorry, I know you love to do that. But there's some work to do. I'm trying to make it as manageable as possible. I don't want to overwhelm you. I know this is new to everybody, and you're probably going to get a lot of interesting things from your teachers. So I'm going to try to make this as manageable as possible and as meaningful as possible. So this first unit is going to be glaciers. We're going to do a unit on Earth resources. One of those resources that we use from the Earth. A lot of things there. There will be a project that you'll complete where you'll take a particular resource and discover more and let us know about it. And then at the end is a project I created years ago that I think I'm going to revisit called Understanding Ohio, and it focuses on those things that are special here in Ohio. And there's lots of opportunities for you to explore different aspects of geology, past, present, and future. So those 3 units, I hope, will take us till the end of the school year. Um, if not, I'll invent something else, but it'll definitely be manageable. I don't want it to be taxing. So let's get through this. Let's get through it together. There are assignments in the Google Classroom. They will be scored in Google Classroom. I'll try to keep the grade book up as well as I can, better than normal. Hopefully, just so you know kind of where we're at. It will be accessible also from 9 to 1 o'clock. I'll let you know how that goes later. But you teachers will be available from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, Monday through Friday, starting the 6th of April till the end of the school year. So it's not like we're just sitting at home and we forgot about you. We do have a job to do. You have a job to do. And seniors, sorry, and it sucks for you. I know this is the worst possible scenario for your senior year. I can't imagine. But we'll get you through it, and we'll get you onto bigger and better things. So let's do the best we can. I will be available. Email me is probably the best way to do it, or through this site right here. But either way, I'll be checking my email often and checking this classroom often. So stay in touch. If you have problems, let me know. We'll figure it out as we go.